Mobile communications were first introduced for the sole use of audio communication. Nowadays, we use the same devices for every single facet of our daily communication. We are able to text, video chat, play games, set up our statuses, post images of our daily lives, and use the internet. We are even doing business on our mobile devices, holding meetings, and giving and presenting presentations. Heads of state and governments are using this form of video chat to hold international conferences. Lately, press conferences have been held on these devices. Mobile communications not only provide us with the ability to communicate digitally, but we have access to endless amounts of entertainment as well as the ability to feel secure and self-worthy. The tether itself is a play on words which evokes the idea of permanent, indelible attachment. Tethering is a term which refers to the tying of an animal, restricting their movements. Technologically, tethering refers to linking a computer device to a smartphone to be able to connect to the internet. Sherry Turkle, a professor at MIT, uses tethering to evoke the negative outcomes of attachment to cell phones. The tethered self reflects on the ways our lives are arbitrated by technology and how technology teaches us about the world that we live in. Due to the COVID-19 lockdown, humanity has now been able to live in a world where we rely on internet for education, food deliveries, entertainment, and communication. Governments are relying solely on these mobile apps to trace illness. I, for one, spend hours a day using my laptop. My friends are constantly available to me through social media applications and FaceTime. YouTube and Netflix are constantly uploading video entertainment, and my education has been completely online. If I wanted to, I would no longer need to leave my house because everything is available to me online. Online dating apps and using dating applications such as Tinder and Bumble has made it possible for humans to be in romantic relationships without having to physically be present in a social environment. One can find a lover without having to leave their bedroom. But how do these mobile devices actually affect our mental health? The term tethering that Turkle analyzes includes a psychological picture that enables one to feel validation, self-esteem, and the ability to connect to one another. From my own experience as a 19-year-old who is constantly glued to my iPhone, I find myself using the application Snapchat to not only connect with my friends, but to calm my mind. I constantly Snapchat my thoughts, feelings, actions, and daily lives. Keeping my friends updated on my life makes me feel like I'm part of a digital community that I can rely on at all times. Personally, my self-image and my physical appearance does not change when I use applications such as Snapchat or Instagram. I feel like the filters and effects either enhance my physical appearance or make me look exactly the same. However, human beings are social creatures. We need companionship and physical interaction to thrive. Being face-to-face and socially connected to another person can ease stress, anxiety, and depression, boost self-confidence, provide comfort and joy, and prevent loneliness. Yes, mobile devices do make it possible to interact with people, but there's a physical piece missing. Social media can never be a replacement for real-world human connection. In-person contact with others triggers the hormones that elevate stress and make you feel happier, healthier, and more positive. The negative aspects of social media include negative feelings about your life or appearance, enhanced images, filters and pictures manipulated by Photoshop and editing techniques can still make you feel insecure about how you look or what's going on in your life. Social media is an outlet for people to post the highlights of their lives, tiny glimpses of memories and moments in one's life. Feelings of envy and dissatisfaction could take a hold of you when scrolling through a friend's airbrushed photos of their tropical beach holiday or reading about their exciting new promotion at work. FOMO. The fear of missing out. While you sit stuck in your house because you're swarmed with video essays due right before the holidays, your friends could be out partying and getting ready for the holiday season. You know that school comes first, but you have these dissatisfying feelings that you could be partying too, but you can't because of those essays. Now, here's a short clip of what FOMO is.
to shut off this infernal contraption?
Isolation. A study at the University of Pennsylvania found that the high usage of Facebook, Snapchat, and Instagram increases rather than decreases feelings of loneliness. The study found that reducing social media usage can actually make you feel less lonely and isolated and improve your overall well being. Depression and anxiety. As I stated before, human beings are social creatures. We need companionship and physical interaction to thrive. The more you prioritize social media interaction over in person relationships, the more you're at risk for developing or aggravating mood disorders such as anxiety and depression. And finally, we have cyberbullying. Around 10% of teens report being bullied on social media, and many other users are subjected to offensive comments. Social media platforms such as TikTok have recently been hotspots for spreading hurtful rumors, lies, and have been promoting cancel culture. Cyberbullying can leave lasting emotional scars. While mobile devices do have positive impacts and are convenient, especially right now in our COVID run world, the insane amount of time spent on our devices do take a huge toll on our mental health. And sometimes it's just better to disconnect.